It's a luxury to have such a big wardrobe with everything there. I ran out of hangers. So having everything all in one place is already like very aesthetically pleasing. I'm beginning to get pretty like fed up of wearing the same clothes over and over. So this is what we're working with in here. And then look at this. Oh my gosh, is that not dreamy? Is that not like porn? There you have it, there's my little wardrobe tour. So far, so good. Hi everyone, it is Sunday. I'm in one of the bedrooms and I haven't picked this camera up in ages. Today, I want to tackle the upstairs because all of these bedrooms are like this. They're just filled with boxes we dumped here when we moved in, and I haven't unpacked my wardrobe, and I'm beginning to get pretty like fed up of wearing the same clothes over and over and picking them up off the floor. So I really want to do something about that today. I'm out of focus. Am I in focus now? So there's this big mattress. I'm probably gonna have to get Alex to help me move that. And I want to start unpacking everything into these wardrobes because there is a whole wall of wardrobes. That's where our clothes are going to go, so they're all tucked and hidden away. Let's get going. This is the situation we're dealing with. So I need to move this mattress, I can probably do this on my own, it's only a double mattress, into the other room with the bed frame. We've got loads of boxes here, it's like miscellaneous stuff. There's all the hangers. A lot of this isn't clothing, so basically anything that's not clothing I'm going to move out of here, and then I'm going to bring all the clothes and unpack them. But I think I might need to hoover some of the cupboards and just start having some sort of semblance of order upstairs. In here we've got, again, lots of just random stuff, but actually most of this is a bed that we need to assemble, and bedding. There's really not that much. Oh, there's some clothes in there, some clothes there. So this room is probably the room that has the least like stuff in it. And to be totally honest with you, this is how we've been living. I packed these 2 bags up and they were completely sealed until the other day, and I needed to find a piece of clothing and I just like tore them to shreds. And then this is actually clean clothes that Alex hasn't folded yet. And then this is clean clothes, and then that's just rubbish, and then there's more here. So I want to put all of this away so that we're not living with our stuff all on the floor. Like, that just is giving me flashbacks to my childhood and giving me flashbacks to my university room. So I don't want to live like this any longer. So this is what we're working with in here. Looks like half height, lots of storage, and there's like a shoe drawer that you can pull out. The middle one is just the rails, and this one's similar but different. There's not the shoe rack on the bottom. Is it the same? No, it's not got, it's got the cupboard at the top instead. So I've got to figure out who's having which side. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Are they for ties? I feel like they're for ties or something like that. Loads of storage. I think it's like an IKEA set. I don't love the doors, that's my issue. I don't think that in the long run we would keep these. Or if we, maybe we would. Maybe we'd just change the handles. I know that you can get carpenters to make these kinds of things look like they're built in. So we could do something like that. Let me know if you have any ideas or experience with IKEA wardrobes like this. I'll start filling it up and see where we go.
Blue is the sky, like the color of your eyes.
Making some progress. It's really making me appreciate these kinds of wardrobes, because before, if you remember, our setup was an open wardrobe, a chest of drawers, 2 under bed storage pull-out things. I had 1 drawer in a dresser, which also had makeup in the top drawer, and then we had a wardrobe and a chest of drawers in the other bedroom. So the wardrobe in the other bedroom basically just had Alex's suits, and then it had my, I think it had my coat, and then the chest of drawers just had summer clothes, so it was just like 1 drawer of summer clothes and the rest was kind of empty. And that was a lot of like toing and froing. So having everything all in one place is already like very aesthetically pleasing and it's like really nice. And I feel like if we live with these wardrobes and we like them, then there's a definite DIY project that we could do to make them what we would want. But then I say this and then I change my mind, so you know, we've got to live with them and see how they work out. But so far so good. We're losing light because there's a little bit of a dull day outside, but we're making progress. So I've got cardigans, skirts, jumpers, not really sure about these ones, but that's jumpsuits, or no, dungarees and jeans. And then in here we've got my longer dresses. Not really sure how to solve that issue because it's kind of like tucked there, but I just thought I could hang my dresses below it just to the side. I've got tops or shirts up there, and then this is going to be Alex's one because he does not have that many clothes. I mean, obviously he has more than this. I haven't unpacked them. So that's all of the backpacks, and then this is my pyjamas and my activewear, pyjamas and activewear, and I'm going to put those in the chest of drawers in my bedroom, I think. So that's the progress in here. In the bedroom, I think I'm going to put our underwear and our socks and our pyjamas and maybe my activewear. It depends. If it starts to get really like stuffed, then that's really pointless because I know that there'll be space in here. But we're getting bedside tables with drawers at some point because we've never really had that. In our last house we had a chest of drawers on one side and then I had like a stool. So I really miss the storage. As cool as stools look for bedside tables, they just don't provide any storage and then it ends up looking messy. So I really want to get some maybe mismatched or antique bedside tables that have actual drawers in them so we can use them for a purpose. My instinct is that in the bedroom we're only going to be able to fit our underwear and our pyjamas because I don't want it to be sort of all stuffed in there. But yes, I'm now going to venture into opening some of these boxes, and I have a feeling that I'm going to run out of hangers. Though I do think there is a bag of hangers somewhere else. I think. I've just got to find them.
We need to find. Say you'll go. Don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you. Blue.
So because I'm hanging everything, and a lot of this stuff, I would put my summer clothes away and I put my winter clothes away. I'm trying to put everything all out. I ran out of hangers. I've obviously got all these black ones, so I think that I'm going to rearrange things so I have like white in one, black in another, and I'll figure out later. Hopefully that will be enough to make it not mismatch because that will drive me mad. But yeah, I've still got all of these summer clothes, which at one point I really ought to do a declutter on because some of these things definitely don't fit me anymore. But maybe I'll do that when summer actually comes around. Made progress in our bedroom. These top two are going to be Alex's for his socks and underwear. I've got my socks and underwear here because I have more, because I have bras. And I've got like tights and stuff. And then the bottom one, I've got my pyjamas. Luckily, Alex doesn't wear pyjamas, so this is all mine. These are the only pyjamas, these Harry Potter ones, that Alex wears. But I wear them more than him. I like steal them from him. But that is so great to have this all spread out because it used to be all of my socks and underwear, all of Alex's socks and underwear, all of my workout clothes. And then all of Alex's t-shirts. It was so stuffed. And then look at this. Oh my gosh. Is that not dreamy? Is that not like porn? Like, look at it. So we have, I thought I'd take you through it, and I might show you a bit more tomorrow just because it's dark, and like finish this room off because look, and I'll show you like how it looks when it's all neat and tidy. But we have odd hangers, which drives me a bit mad, but whatever. We've got my shirts that I would like to hang. We've got cardigans and jackets, my bags, my 2 backpacks and my handbag, and then my main handbag is downstairs. In here we've got jumpers, though there definitely are more jumpers, but I think they're in the wash, a lot of them, or they're in a box, I don't know. But these are all like fluffy jumpers, and then these are like turtlenecks. But yeah, there's definitely more jumpers because I did pack quite a few to have. This drawer is all of my t-shirts, long sleeves, vests, leggings, and then these are my merch that I sell. That is back there because I wear those as like workout tops quite a lot. These drawers aren't as smooth to pull out, but here we've got dungarees, trousers and jeans. Not the best, I'd rather they be the other way around, but these dungarees are quite chunky. That's very pleasing. In here we've got like sweats. Well, this is probably actually where I'm thinking all my jumpers have gone. And I actually love having this separate because these are the things that I would wear around the house. I probably wouldn't wear them out as much, although nowadays I probably would. I'll wear them on like dog walks, but they're all of my like hoodies, and I love the feeling of hoodies like this, so I have quite a few of them. This is my like, St Andrews one. This is one I got in Canada. These are my merch, and then these like trousers that are in the same material. This is my workout and swimsuits. So we've got jackets, 2 pairs or sets of bike kit, and then all of my Girlfriend Collective leggings and bras and swimsuits in the middle. And then down here we've got my shoes. I've got more shoes than this. They are downstairs. Let me show you. I've got like 4 pairs of I've got 3 pairs of heels back there, like pink, black, red. Oh, let me pull this out. When you pull it out though, it makes the shoes go... No, I'm not going to pull it out. It makes the shoes go funny when you pull it out. But in there I've got like a pale pink pair that I wore to my sister's wedding, a black pair and a red pair that I also wore to another wedding. And then I've got some sandals at the back. These are my little loafers. And then I've got quite a few pairs of Toms because they kindly sent them to me. I've got flip-flops, not flip-flops, like sandals, trainers that aren't like running trainers, and then my Birkenstocks. Oh yeah, this is also my bag that I wore to my ball when I was like 16. So that's kind of a little memento. And then those are my sunglasses from Parlour Eyewear. And then in here we have the fun wardrobe. This is the fun bit. So we've got all of my short dresses and play suits. I love the fact that when I look at it, you can really see there's like a capsule element because there's a real theme to the colours that I wear. And all of these clothes make me so happy, and I really love wearing these kinds of clothes. And this is all of my sort of summery clothes. We've got lots of linen dresses essentially. And then same here, lots of my long dresses and jumpsuits. And yeah, I absolutely love all of them. And then those are my skirts. And then I've got like 2 pairs of boots down there, my boots. And then this is Alex's. He's got his shirts and his suits. And then he's got all of this, which is, I'm not going to bore you with, but it's essentially like t-shirts and then jumpers, bike stuff and workout clothes, trousers, and then shoes. So I obviously have a lot more clothes than Alex, but he hasn't gone shopping, I feel like, in about a decade. He doesn't really buy clothes, whereas I actually do have a lot of enjoyment in my clothing. There you have it. There's my little wardrobe tour. I feel like I'm going to find a box of extra clothes, but I don't think I will. I think that the other clothes that I do have are just in the wash, and it's just some more things like this, like some jumpers and things that I packed when we were moving. Yeah, I think Alex just put quite a few bits in the wash, but nothing significant, no fun dresses, that's for sure. But it's actually made me so happy seeing all of these things all in one place, because I've never had all my clothes in one place like this. It's always in an open wardrobe, and then in a chest of drawers, and then in underbed storage. It's a luxury to have such a big wardrobe with everything there, and also like room, and it's amazing. And actually probably what this will do is it will help me realise what clothes I do wear and what clothes I don't wear, because there was a whole box of summer clothes that I haven't worn in a while. I think I mentioned it before that I think some of them don't fit me. So over the next few months, when spring comes into summer, I'll really think about what it is that I am wearing or what I'm not, and get rid of stuff that isn't stuff that I'm going to be wearing. Because actually there's about 5 to 10 dresses that I remember buying like over the last year or two when I went on loads of holidays. If you used to follow me when I lived in Brighton, we did a lot of travelling, and every time I went away I'd be like, oh, I'm going to buy a few dresses on Depop, and I did that pretty much on every trip. And so I collected quite a few summery outfits because I was thinking about wearing outfits for Instagram and thinking, oh, I want to wear some cool outfits and get bargains on Depop, and I'd buy like 1 or 2 dresses and then take them with me. And that meant I accumulated like 5 to 10 new outfits over the course of like a year or two. So I think that some of those I might end up finding that I don't wear because they don't fit me, or it doesn't really like suit living in Cornwall and not really travelling as much. Who knows? We'll see, but I've rambled enough. I might show you this room tomorrow when it's like all hoovered and tidy, because there's all this stuff which is kind of like the random bits that is left over, and then a lot of it needs to go in the attic because we've got like a Scale Electrics and like the Christmas tree skirt, and I know that all needs to go in the attic. So it's kind of like the fiddly bits that are left. So I'll do that, and I'll give you the satisfaction of seeing the room all empty and clear, and I'll have to think about what this room will be, because we're not going to put a bed in here. I think that we're going to do a desk or a dressing table and make this like our dressing room just temporarily. I reckon this will be the room that we don't really decorate or do much with, because we'll prioritise the spare bedrooms, and this will be the kind of room that ends up having all the crap put in it. And I think that's quite useful when you're renovating, to have a room where you can put furniture in and have it relatively empty. So I think that I'm not going to really think about buying furniture or decorating in here for a while, because it can just act as our dressing room, because there's only 2 of us. So yeah, that was very, very satisfying. I'm very pleased, and yeah, I'll show you the end result of the room tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Ignore all the washing hanging, it's all nice and warm in here, so we've got it drying. Yesterday we successfully cleaned the carpets in here using this machine. This is not an ad, we paid for this machine ourselves. Alex bought it. It's a Bissell carpet cleaner. I think it's designed specifically for pets. I think it's called like a pet vacuum or something. So I'll leave it down below, and I'll show you some sort of before and afters. It wasn't that dramatic, because honestly I think that these carpets are quite new. I think that they were put in the last couple of years because of the work that was done here. They didn't have much stains. There's only a couple stains by the radiators in each of the rooms that have pretty much come out, but it just feels all nice and fresh and new. Like when you move somewhere, it's quite nice to freshen everything up, and then we can put the furniture in now and it will feel all lovely. So I'm going to get the dressing table in here, maybe a chest of drawers. We're not entirely sure where all the kind of bits of furniture are going to go, because we haven't sorted that out yet. But downstairs is properly unpacked, so it's kind of, we're now nearly with everything settled upstairs as well. We've just got to go and carpet clean the other 2 bedrooms next, because we've done these 2 bedrooms, and I'll show you the other bedroom because we put a bed up in the next video or in another video, and that room, it looks really lovely. It'll be quite empty in here though. Obviously keep in mind, this is just temporary, but it'll be really lovely in here nonetheless.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times.
The room is now all clean and tidy. I've given the windows a little bit of a clean, though I can't really clean the outside of them at the minute, so they don't look that clean, but they do look a bit better. That's really satisfying. The floor looks lovely. I have mentioned this about the kitchen, that I get funny about things going in place but not being just right. It's the perfectionism in me, and it's my, you know, just need for everything to be just right. But I have to remember that we've just moved from one house into another, and it's like totally different. So the way the rooms are set up now will change, and it's just about unpacking and making everything feel lovely so that we can enjoy the house and then think about what we're going to do in the next 6 months or so. I think I mentioned this on Instagram or on a YouTube video, that we want to sort of take it easy and just enjoy and feel out how we're going to do things. But anyway, I'll show you the room because the lighting is really lovely right now. So this is the setup right now, which I think is just so lovely. Imagine coming here in the morning, like it's just so nice. We may end up getting a bed in here, or like a day bed that you could pull out, or a sofa, we're not really sure, but this is wonderful for now. So I've got my little dressing table, which you saw I put makeup in here, which I've got to find some better storage for, because I've only got like one little basket, so I'd like another basket for my brushes or something. But I actually really like this, because before I had it all in a bag, but now I've got all my makeup just like in here. I can like actually see everything and use it, which is really great. And then in here we have Alex's glasses and all of our jewellery and stuff, which is nice to have so much space. And then I've got my scrunchies, that basket, I don't know if I'll keep that there. I don't want it to get bleached by the sun, and that plant may hate it there, because I have a feeling that plant doesn't love direct sunlight, so I've got to figure that out. But for now, then I realised that this space could be used really nicely to exercise in the morning, because it's kind of, I can close the door and it's got the soft carpets, so that would be really nice. And this little poof could be perfect if, when people are over again and we have people round, it will be nice to have people in the room and get ready, and I don't know. Or if Alex is in here with me getting ready, he can put his shoes on. I'm imagining a fantasy world where we actually can hang out with people again. But I've got my little workout basket, which is all a bit skew with, but I thought I could sort of lay out my yoga mat and do exercise in here. And then obviously we've got all of the cupboards that I showed you yesterday, but I'll show you in the daytime. So this is Alex's one. This is my one that has my dresses and my skirts. And then this is my tops and everything else, although that's Alex's. Yeah, so we've got all of my clothes in here, which is really nice. And these are my perfumes. I've got Floral Street and a lovely Stella McCartney one that I got for my birthday. So that's my lovely dressing room. Feels ridiculous to say that. I don't think we're gonna keep it as a dressing room, but for now, it's pretty great to have a dressing room like this. And I can come in here and look out the window in the mornings and have a space to get dressed, because at the minute, I just don't bother. And today I have bothered, because I was like, oh, I'm filming today, and also I just felt like pepping myself up, but it'd be so lovely to have somewhere that I can actually go and get dressed, and I feel like it really boosts my mood and gets me ready for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll keep you updated in the next video. I think we're gonna carry on in the upstairs for the rest of today, because we want everything to be finished so we can finally give you a tour of the house with it all unpacked, so that there can be a proper visualization of all the rooms and you can all see it, so that'll be nice. But yeah, subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!